Всем здорово, с вами Экстрик. Сегодня мы проходим замечательную игру под названием The Walking Dead Final Seasons. Не спрашивайте, почему я буду проходить третий эпизод, потому что все уже, наверное, смотрели первый и второй эпизод, поэтому я уже самостоятельно их прошел, и перейдем мы к третьему эпизоду «Сломанные игрушки». Вы, наверное, все видели трейлер. Не буду вас задерживать. Погнали! Следующий эпизод только 26 марта, так что пока что мы наслаждаемся этой игрой со
Previously
мной.
on The Walking Dead.
Все, тихо всем. Слышим.
While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger.
Кстати, можете увидеть то, что я
I
убирал.
told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily.
Да,
We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight.
Кстати, хочу рассказать небольшую
I
предысторию.
decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat.
Вот это тупой
With
поступок.
only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Хочу рассказать небольшую предысторию, то что компания Telltale Games, наверное, все знают, разорилась, но Skybound решили их подхватить, и они забрали игру и решили ее возобновить. Так что спасибо Skybound от меня и от всего одна из всех же землян, то что вы помогли сделать эту игру еще интереснее. Но спасибо вам огромное, Skybound Entertainment. Я вам очень благодарен. С помощью вас игра не просто пропала, она еще лучше стала. Но только что мы будем видеть загрузку. Сейчас посмотрим, что дальше будет. Кажется, загрузка долгая. Ну вот у нас эта школа, ее грабили, разорили. Не самое приятное достоинство школы интерната Эриксона. Мич погиб, это печально. Вот наша Клементинка-то. Блин, Вилли, обидно. Да, вот это обидно, ведь Вилли был его другом. Печально.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Он был, чтобы мы не сдавались.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. And he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
А вот и Луис, я его
AJ wants to
спас.
stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Hey! Cut that shit out!
Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking!
10!
Ну,
Let
вообще-то он
me
виноват,
handle this.
да, я так думаю. Но все
Talk
равно,
to
если надо ему
Abel.
так.
See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
А вот и это. Ручку. Угу. Все, мы тогда в подвал идем. Кстати, отношения с Луисом у нас. Видишь, он ручку, да, он поэтому. Рози! Рози! Нет, Рози, она вообще красавчик, это вообще лучший. Просто если она умрет в третьем эпизоде, я ее не прощу никогда. Я убью всех, но кроме... Давайте посмотрим. Но вообще они не изменили ничего. Даже графика что-то получше стала. Намного лучше. Что это? Взять школьный. Наверное, что-то важное надо посмотреть. Окей, ладно, возьмем.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Ну, возьми изоленту, может, поможет. Хотя его привязали к стулу. Так, что у нас еще есть? Вот как в Дайнклайте вот так просканировать. Блин, это ж Круш Броди.
Brody.
Вообще, она супер. Вот Рози 10 из 10 просто. Теперь это моя собака. Самая лучшая девочка.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
Ударить его, закричать на него, позволить Джей привести его в чувство, облить его. Я даже не знаю. Давай позволим Джей привести его в чувство.
Wake him up.
Fuck.
Wake up, stupid shitting fuckhead.
Ты красавчик, Джей.
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know
Опять
from
сказки мечты.
before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind.
Блин, он тебе ногу сломает скоро.
Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I
Давайте
got.
докажем Джей.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before, have you? First thing you learn, I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
Don't make this
Рози
harder than it needs to
разозлилась.
be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she
Ударить
gets
его
here,
головой. Он...
you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
Натравит его Рози. Давайте натравим. Собачка топит.
You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you.
Хватит рвать ногу, ну что?
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast.
Oh,
Back in the
Richmond?
Delta, we're at war. With some really sick
Richmond
fucks who make
там?
me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns.
Лучше бы долбануть его.
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Господи, долбани ты его уже.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
Ответы? Мне не нравится что-то.
Read it.
Наверное, карта какая-то.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
А я не знаю, что делать. Давайте дадим ему закурить пусть.
Now that is heavenly.
Буду закурить-то дали мы ему.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Мы можем его залатать. Я думаю...
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine could fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything.
Опять
It all got out of hand.
В чем смысл
Now
жизни?
look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Ну это вообще-то это ты сам себя
Return.
сделал.
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise you won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
How about this? How about you tell me everything you know, and then we'll see.
I need assurances.
That's as good as you're gonna get. Hurry up, Abel. You don't have much time.
You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't let me become one of those things.
Try me.
What if they could feel it when they turn?
I'm sure they do. Every second of it.
They do?
He's a monster, AJ. Dead or alive. And he'll suffer like one.
Okay. In my boot, you'll find a paper with everything you need to know.
Да опять?
AJ, check his boot.
We have a boat. That paper shows the miles to the nearest stops. Those words, they're city names. We use them like a call and response. Make sure we don't go shooting our own. Only one we use these days is Rockingham. I can't believe you actually got me to give that up.
Ну вот так как-то.
You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
Я не знаю, что делать. А вдруг он-нибудь убьет? Лучше добить его из жалости. Потому что если он превратится, он может высвободиться и кого-нибудь покусать или что-то еще. Ты не обязан смотреть.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
А я не хочу. А если я не хочу этого делать? Ну ладно. Блин, дебилизм. Не хочу. Ну ладно. Ну, что поделать.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
AJ, походу, что-то понимает в этом мире. Skybound presents.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Четко. Финальный сезон. The Walking Dead. The Telltale Seals. Финальный сезон. Ну вот что это такое? Вот нормально это и что? Я не могу понять. Вот AJ, какая разница? Вы ставите его обратившийся? Ну какая разница, реально? Ну сожег бы, у него кровь не пошла. Или положил бы куда-нибудь. Я просто не знаю. Ну, Мне кажется, уже в этом эпизоде будет выбор спасти Вайлета или Луиса по-настоящему от смерти. Так что выбираю Луиса, сразу говорю. Это не нормалист просто Вайлет выбирать. Но она какая-то странная. Не нравится мне этот персонаж. Мне больше нравится Луис. Вот четкий пацан, добрый, с душой. Джей что такое просто? Вилли. Вилли, мне кажется, умрет в 3-м эпизоде.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on
Это
board.
такая музыка или мне кажется?
Yeah,
Да не,
Ted
это не
doesn't
та.
fuck it up this time.
Не, это не та музыка.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was. Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
Это такую музыку я на фоне включил. А вот и этот корабль.
You see anything? The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's split it out. Focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat road. From where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has plenty of cover. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brains? Boats do.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Now we just need a dozen walkers. How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you think. I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
Пойду к Вилли. Где Вилли? Вилли! Вилли!
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver easy.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire. Sheet of wood and quite a bit of it.
We should do that stuff.
Джей пошел. Джей, ты где? Эй, Джей,
Find anything over here?
They have horses. Let me see. More torches.
Блин, где лошадки? Где лошадки?
Setting the egg on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too. We could get on the boat easier that way. If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
We should get out of there before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Пошлите.
All right, what's the plan, then?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Да сожжем сено, конечно,
Steal
сено
their
это
supplies
фигня
and burn the
какая-то,
hay as a
а
distraction.
припасы это важная часть
If you're going to
дела,
steal from the
даже
rabbits,
если
you have to
это...
do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders may just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Налево, налево. Ух ты, что за фигня у нас тут? Какая-то девка. Из трейлера, что ли?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. The kids your people stole. Have they been hurt? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. No. We need them to fight. They're all okay.
Clem, stop! Hey, Minnie.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? Ted?
Ruby and Ted made it. Mitch did. And Brody, she died.
Ted's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Вниз, вниз, вниз!
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us. No. No, I couldn't.
Да как так-то? Она могла уйти уже давным-давно с вами.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
То есть, по сути, сейчас Клемс и Джейн куда-то пойдут. А, к Джеймсу они пойдут.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Диско брокколи, диско брокколи, диско брокколи. Вот так пелась песня? Диско брокколи, диско брокколи, диско брокколи.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean. And Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away.
Да, тут все в
You
наших
just
мыслях.
have to give it time.
Waiting's
Тут
hard.
должен будет флешбэк с
I'm
Ли.
just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it.
Нет, вылез.
And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth.
Трудности это.
Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tim the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I'm not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Второй. Первый настоящий друг. Ходячие. Надо убить одного. А того всегда надо убивать. А теперь поиграем в игру. Попробуй найти Джеймса среди толпы ходячих. Погнали. Погоди, надо ускоряться. Ну, я потерял друга. Кто убил его?
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
Не хочу вам помогать.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Ну, да как их не убивать-то надо? Я залагала. Плевать мне. Меня насрать. Беги. Куда бежать? Куда бежать? А, чёрт!
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
EJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Я идиот. Быстренько. Тихо, А мы выжили.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
You didn't even try to spare them.
Да в смысле? Ладно, плевать. Плевать, какая разница? Я не понимаю, зачем их не убивать, если они пытаются нас сожрать. Я всего лишь
Thank you
двоих убил,
for helping
остальных
me
я
get this
просто
back.
похитрил.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Да, нужно. Да еще как нужно, это. Так. Ходячие.
It's
Вот
safe.
нам устроили.
Just a little further.
Угу. К часу. Угу. Давай. Так.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
Смотрели, нам показывали конюшню ходячих. Блин, надо тут рассмотреться. Тут же много всего интересных вещей.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Даже я не знаю, что это такое.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Давай,
Go
лизни.
ahead, lick it if you want to.
Gross. It tastes nasty.
Лошара.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
Ты его лизнула. Да, лизнула. Какое гадости. Ну, ничего интересного нет. Хотя нам показывали уже это из трейлера. Сено. Машинка.
Must have had electricity here once.
Все, пошли отсюда. А вот и ходячие там.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Comes from me. She let him. 'Cause he was too important to her.
Do you really think there's nothing left of who he was? Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
You know Violet would do it for us.
Yeah, she would. The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
Иди, теперь учат. Иди.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Зомбак. Тут вообще-то пробка. Давайте. Это есть? Нет, тут почти руку частоты. даже так похоже на людей.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? I never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Выходим на свет.
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Блин, они до сих пор идут?
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater. School pride. Go Erickson.
Go where?
No, like cheering them on.
Прикольно. Так, взять кофеварка. Тут ничего. Ну, знаешь, фигня
I'm
какая-то.
done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Угу. Одну секунду. И тут 20 посмотри. Здесь еще что-нибудь видно. Не, вроде все.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. They usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I wish what we did felt good. Part of me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh,
Yeah, the older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
that's not happening.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Что?
Run away as fast as...
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Ну я что сделаю?
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not leaving you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
don't want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
So, patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means... You could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me?
Вот это сложный выбор.
I mean, I wouldn't have picked me.
I couldn't let them take you. You're too important to me.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's... that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kinda made me realize something.
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could... Damn it. Have one now. I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow.
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor.
Как же это
that sort of thing.
ржачно.
Sure, I guess.
Мне кажется,
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
I think I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right, I see you.
я угораю
You
просто.
got me this time.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
How about to bringing everyone home?
Yeah, I think I prefer that one too. So, I'll see you over there?
Hey, Clem!
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Think fast.
Ouch! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo.
Самый
Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds
That's
like they need
true,
us in the
yeah.
music room.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually attend this thing.
Then how?
You've never seen a record player? Come here, buddy.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
You guys have any classical?
You bet.
Ah, a woman after my own heart.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth
Прикольно,
between
конечно
colors
же.
for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
And that describes us exactly not at all.
I'll make it happen. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Чётко.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
О, Рози в танце. Давай там зажги.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just
Так
wait till
еще
you
и
see what else
русскими
I've got
буквами.
planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Marlon.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up. Ooh.
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
Где? Я
I like
не
all kind of
понял.
different music, I think.
Я не понял
There's a
шутки.
lot of them.
How many?
I don't know, a lot.
Я что-то это...
No, it's all right. People seem to like this.
Я
Good enough
что-то...
for
Мне
me.
не
Let's
понравилось.
just move on then.
Не, мне серьезно не понравилось. Что это такое? Я хочу это... Блин.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost. Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
А если мы спасли бы
Should we
Вайлет,
read it?
было бы Луис.
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God, I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead. I came here the week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Nope.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten. This is for you, Minnie.
Даже Рози. Послушайте. Толстушка Руби. Ага, как ватрушка. А что это означает C13F? Да, хорошая песня.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that. Never give in, Clementine. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.